Right then. I hope you two are ready for some action.
Oh, you bet!
I need all these bricks taken over to the new warehouse site as soon as possible. Now, we don't have a lot of bricks, so please be careful. Even breaking one would cause some problems.
Don't you worry about that, Bozer. Careful's my middle name.
Oh, is it? My middle name's Pee-wee.
Now, Lug and I have to go off-site for a while to pick up some gravel, so I expect to see it done by the time I get back.
Right, I hear we've got some bricks to shift.
We certainly have, and we're going to need some spot-on teamwork to get them moved by the time Bozer gets back. Oh, this is the kind of job I love. Us three working together. Engines roaring, tyres squealing, ha! 3 top trucks getting things done fast, Baroom!
Oh, I'm really excited. I never realized we had so much fun.
Mixing, grinding, and rolling.
Oh. Listen to Maxine up there, all on her own.
Mixing, grinding, and rolling. Mixing,
She never gets the chance to have any fun, to be part of the real action, like us.
Excuse me, Diggs. Fast and great and teamy as we are, there's an awful lot of loose bricks to shift.
And I've only got a little dumper.
You're right. Teamwork or no teamwork, we could do with an extra set of wheels.
Well, everyone else is busy. We're the only trucks left.
rolling, mixing, churning, and tinking.
Wait a minute. What about Maxine?
But we don't need a mixer.
I don't mean as a mixer. I mean as a dumper. I bet she jump-started the chance to come down here and be part of our team.
Oh, but maybe she likes standing up there on her own.
Oh, how could she? Wait. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll up there and give Maxine the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join in the action. Ha!
But Diggs,
Trust me, she'll love it.
A part of the action? Me? All that rolling about and shouting? But I'm a mixer, darling. I sit and I mix. That's what I do.
Oh, come on, Maxine. We could all do with the help, and you could do with the excitement.
Oh, could I know? But listen, I have to warn you, darling. If I get too excited, I start to mix.
That's nothing. When I get excited, I start to backfire.
Woo!
Trust me, Maxine, you're going to have a day you'll never forget.
Oh?
Don't be shy. It's our new honorary dumper for a day, Maxine.
Oh, Lord.
welcome to the team, Maxine.
Why, thanks, darlings. But, I'm still not sure
Right
if...
then, here's the plan. I'm going to scoop up those bricks and then load them into you. Then you're going to take them across to the warehouse site and dump them as fast as you can.
Oh, fast? Oh, dear. I told you, darling, I'm not good at fast. I go too fast, I get excited. And when I get excited, I mix.
No, Maxine, you worry too much. Just think of all the top gear fun we're going to have.
Yes, and you've got a lovely big barrel, Maxine.
Thank you, Scooch, darling.
Right then, let's load her up.
Wow! Maxine, you can take so much. Don't forget me, Diggs.
Yep. That's you loaded, Scooch.
Come on, Mr. Pallet, up you come.
ready to roll!
Come on, you lot. I've seen slow-moving plants move faster. Floor it!
I'll give you slow-moving plants. Keep that engine running, Maxine. Now, go, go, go!
Ah!
Keep it smooth now.
It feels bumpy going this fast.
Diggs, maybe Maxine shouldn't go so fast.
Call that fast? You can go faster than that, Maxine. Faster! Feel the wind in your roof rack.
Oh, we've never done it this fast before.
Oh dear, I'm moving, I'm grooving, I'm rolling like the wind. I am greased lightning, I'm mixing. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dearie me. Oh, I don't think that's going to make a very good wall. Oh.
Oh, no.
What a mess.
Well, I did warn you that might happen if I got excited.
And I was so excited about getting you to do a job with us that I didn't listen.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Diggs. I really did have a great time. But, to be honest, I'm quite happy sitting here, churning and thinking. I need my thinking time.
So, what are you thinking now?
I'm thinking that when you get excited, you stop thinking.
Do I? I thought I backfired.
If you'd been thinking, you would have known I wasn't the best machine for the job. But then I got excited and stopped thinking too. So you see, I learned a little something from you. It's very easy to let feelings get in the way of your thinking. So now, I think, you and I should face Bowser together.
So, Diggs, your middle name wasn't really Careful after all, was it?
No, I think he changed it to make Maxine go so fast she'll start to mix.
Scooch!
Don't be too hard on Diggs, Bowser. He just wanted me to be part of the action for once. I should have been more careful about me mixing. Now tell me something, darling. Did you manage to get that gravel?
No. No, I didn't, as a matter of fact.
Well, stop your dozing and look down. You've got 2 tons of the stuff.
Hey, Maxine, you're right. If you grind up bricks, you'll get gravel. Diggs and Scooch, can you scoop all this up and get it over to the loading area?
No problemo. Scoop is my middle... never mind.
And if you don't have enough, I can always grind up some more.
What's going on? What are you all laughing at? What's going... Oh, the gravel! Oh!
They dump, they can flatten out a bump. That's what they do. They rock, they roll, they can drill you out a hole. That's what they do. They're masters of construction, the heavy metal crew. They grab, they grip, they can take it to the tip. That's what they do. They lift, they load, they can run it up the road. That's what they do.
This storage unit's nearly finished. A few more panels, and then we can put the roof on.
That sounds like a job for the great gravel.
It'll be done in no time, Bowser.
Thank you, Maxine. At last, we'll have somewhere we can put the oil drums.
Introducing Diggs, the amazing lifting digger!
And Carrie, the even more amazing bottling!
Diggs lifts his oil drum up and down with ease.
Carrie performs a lift with double reverse. The truck park goes wild. Yay! Whoops. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Ta-da! That's the final panel.
Now that's what I call a job well done.
Oh, not quite, Maxine. We still have to put the oil drums inside. I'll go and check where they are.
What are we going to do?
We? I seem to remember it was only one of us that knocked them in.
Well, whoever it was, somehow we've got to get them out.
But how? They're down there and we're up here.
Wait a minute. I know just the thing.
Look, hang on. Wait for us.
Coming. Ah.
Oh, that's odd. I could have sworn those oil drums were over there.
You know, Maxine, maybe my headlights are playing tricks on me, but I just can't seem to find the oil drums. I don't suppose you've seen them?
You mean that big pile that was down by the water?
Yes.
Well, no. Not since yesterday.
Emergency! Emergency! It's a hooky emergency!
What's the matter, Carl?
It's my hooky. I put it down to use my grabber, and now it's gone. Oh!
That's very strange. First, I can't find the oil drums, and now you can't find your hooky. Hook.
Well, if we all look for them together, we'll find them much quicker. Come on.
Mine behind. Mine behind.
Hooky! Dear little hooky, where are you? Hooky!
We'll be looking all over the place. Looking in every corner, every space. 'Cause if we're gonna find that hook, then we have to know which place to look. We'll be searching all around, covering every inch of ground, lifting that and shifting this. There's nowhere that we're gonna miss. Oh, has anybody seen them drums? Can we find a single drum? Not one. They must have grown legs and run. Has anybody seen them drums? Oh, has anybody seen that hook? Maybe we should take a closer look. They must have grown legs and run. Has anybody seen them drums? They must have grown legs and run. Has anybody seen them? Anybody seen them? Anybody seen them? Drums!
Well, we've looked everywhere.
Not quite. When you think you've looked everywhere and you still can't find what you're looking for, there's still somewhere else to look.
Emergency!
Oh, mine behind.
Emergency!
Mine behind.
Emergency! Oh, there! Oh, there! And my little hooky bee! Wherever you are, hooky, please come back to me! Oh.
Oh, this is never going to work.
Diggs, we won't know unless we try. Now don't just stand there idling. Lower it in.
All right, come on then, Mr. Hooky. And down you go. Oh.
Diggs, you know that might have worked a whole lot better if you'd attached one end to your scoop.
Oh, what are we going to do?
We?
Oh, all right, we've both dropped something into the water. The oil drums and Carl's hook.
Well, there's only one thing for it.
What?
You're going to have to tell Bosa.
Oh, I had a feeling you were going to say that.
I just don't understand it. In the whole of my mileage, I have never lost anything before.
Don't worry, Boza. I'm sure they'll turn up.
and my hooky.
And your hooky, Carl.
Oh.
But where can they be?
What's the matter, Boza?
Well, the oil drums have gone missing.
But they haven't, Boza.
I'm afraid they have, Scooch. We've looked everywhere.
But Boza, it was me. I knocked them all into the water.
Into the water?
Yes. Boza, I'm really sorry.
I don't suppose you've seen my hooky, have you? Anywhere?
Carl, funny you should say that.
Don't tell me. That's in the water too?
Yes.
Just like I said, there's always somewhere else to look.
Carl, can you get the oil drums out of the water with your grabber?
I certainly can.
Thank you, Carl.
The great Grabo, let's begin.
So, what happens the next time you make a mistake?
We tell Boza straight away.
Before we lose Carl's hook as well.
Don't worry. The great Grabo and Mr. Hooky are reunited at last.
So, no harm done then. Right, I'll leave you three to put those barrels away. Mine behind, mine behind. Whoop. Oops.
There's gonna be a lot of owning up today.
Come on, Sam. Into the water you
They dig, they dump, they can flatten out a bump. That's what they do. They rock, they roll, they can drill you out a hole. That's what they do. They're masters of construction, the heavy metal crew. They grab, they grip, they can take it to the tip. That's what they do. They lift, they load, they can run it up the road. That's what they do.
Oh dear. I spilled some of my salt grit.
Salt grit? You spilled salt grit?
Oh, don't worry. I'll clear it up.
No, it's not that. Spilling salt grit is really unlucky.
Unlucky.
Diggs, engage bonnets before opening grill.
But Carrie, it's true. The last time I spilled salt grit, I fell off a bridge.
Fell off a bridge!
Take no notice, Scooch. All that salt grit stuff is just a load of old scrap.
Ah.
And anyway, it's not as if we're doing anything dangerous.
Aha! Just the trap I was looking for. Today, I want you to go to the top of a very high building. First, you'll go up. Then I'll send up the materials so you can unload them.
Well, you'll be up there with us, Boza, making sure nothing unlucky happens.
I'm afraid not, Scooch. But don't worry, I will be keeping my headlights on you.
How?
Well, there's a camera up there, so I can see everything you do on a television screen. So remember, Big Bozer is watching.
Going up, they're going to the top. Going up, no one's gonna drop. Going up, how do you make this stop? Going up, 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 up. One more floor, take a look around. One more floor, you can look all over town. One more floor, it's a long way to the ground. Going up, 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 up. Nearly there, you'll see them on TV. Nearly there, that's where they're gonna be. Nearly there, ooh, rather him than me. Going up, up. Going up, they've made it to the top. Going up, the ride's about to stop. Going up, it's quite a way to drop. They've been going up.
Varoom! Ooh, I'm on TV. I'm ready for my close-up now, Mr. Bowser.
Look, Carl.
Yeah?
I've got to go and order some more concrete. Would you mind keeping your headlights on that TV for a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no problem, Bozo. But Carl, Diggs is on TV.
Oh.
I'd better not go too close to the edge. Unlucky things can happen when you get too close to the edge. I'll just move back as far as it... Oh no! I just did an unlucky thing. I squished a bucket.
And so it begins.
Did you see that? A little dumper just rolled over a bucket.
Yeah, great piece of television.
I just did an unlucky thing.
That means it's over with. So for the rest of the day, you'll be lucky.
Oh,
That's not usually the way of the salt grit.
Take no notice of old Mr. Spooky Spark Plugs. And anyway, we've unloaded everything, so we can go down now.
oh, thank you, Carrie. I feel so much better.
Right then, you go first.
All right. To that left.
Nothing exciting has happened since that squished bucket.
No. Shame we can't change the channels.
Ah.
I can't believe that Diggs fell off a bridge, and all I did was roll over a bucket. Oh! Whoop, oh! What's that? The lift has stopped halfway down this very high building. Haha! Good job I got my unlucky thing out the way. Hello? The lift seems to be a bit stuck!
The lift is stuck.
Oh, no!
Don't worry, Scooch. I'll sort it out.
How?
I'll pull something.
Oh! What was that? Oh, probably just the wind.
Oh no! It's falling! Do something else, Diggs!
Oh, it stopped going down.
Scooch!
Hello. Hello.
What's going on?
The little dumper is stuck in the lift.
Oh no!
Hey.
Scooch, are you all right?
Yes. No. Oh dear. I think that must have been my unlucky thing.
Unlucky? You just got out of a malfunctioning lift in one piece? I'd say that was very lucky indeed.
Really? But I spilled some salt grit.
Ah, I think you should take any talk of salt grit with a pinch of salt grit.
But I did run over a bucket.
Oh, that was because you weren't looking where you were going. Oh, you can see the action replay if you like.
So, all this talk of salt grit is a pile of scrap, just like Carrie said.
Absolutely. And if there are any unlucky machines here today, it's Diggs and Carrie. They'll be stuck up there until we can get this lift fixed.
Well, it might be unlucky for them, but it's lucky for us.
Why's that?
'Cause we've still got something to watch.
No, I don't want you two turning into a pair of coach potatoes.
Mashed potato!